you doing? I ain't doing nothing. Just chilling. I wonder what's going on with you. I ain't seen you in like 3 days. So now I'm texting and talking on the phone here enough, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get at you for a minute. Crazy. Alright, I don't want no more texts. Don't text me. Just call me.
Smile at me, I feel
we can get over there, right?
so high.
Yeah.
You touch me,
I'll be over there in a
my heart
minute.
soars right to
And
the
put on that
sky.
perfume you put on. Some of that honey bath, butter, bath wash. Holla at your boy.
What is popping? Raj coming at y'all. Hope everybody is doing well. Thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys, that you're doing well, you're doing good health-wise, mental-wise, blah, blah, blah. Talking, speaking, hearing, smelling, da, da, da. All the things we need, we take for granted each and every day. Hopefully you got that going on and you're not feeling too bad. The allergy season is hot outside, but blah, blah, blah. You never know. They're spraying the sky. Everything's crazy. Water bad, food bad. You don't know. Do the best you can to get past the best you can to try to stay as healthy as you can, because, man, sometimes it's an uphill battle. Just keep working with it. I'm still working with it. I'm trying to keep it doing. Because I do like this, da da da, da da da. Keep it pushing. Hope everybody's doing well. Okay, you've been listening to music from the Real Deep Cool CD. And of course, you heard the intro about me talking to my ex about what you doing. I'm trying to come over there and play with them toes. I need to play with them feet because I like feet like that. I like your feet. I like your little stubby toe feet. They're pretty. Stubby feet. Good. I was telling her I want to come over and look at them. And then the next song was, I want to do, babe, what you want to do. I want to do it for you. No matter what it is, believe me, I would. I want to do it with you. Whatever you want. That was the second song. So check out my Real Deep Cool CD, www.rajur.net. Support your homeboy. You know what I mean? Buy a song, buy a CD. It's all good. As y'all know, it don't make a difference to me. I'm not trying to be rich. I just like to do music from time to time. I had someone, a young, I don't know who was a male or female, something to do with Atlantic Star, and it was Phase 5 Records. And I like to talk about when people say things, I like to bring them up because it clarifies what it means to me, what I had to say to other people, which they said, wow, good work, you need to promote this song. You know, if you don't have promoters, have somebody do it for you, blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, well, here's the deal. As I tell you guys, and you guys know, I don't throw music for fame. I never wanted fame. If I wanted to have fame, I would have had fame. Easily. It's not a problem. I've been with a lot of artists. I've been with a lot of major artists. I could have wrote songs for other people. I'm cool. I have fun. I do what I do. I still write songs for other people. I still do what I do. And I'm fine. Because my main bread and butter is my job. And I've been here for 31 plus years. So, you know what I mean? I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay. I only want to stay maybe a year and a half long. I want to be out there and then do music full time. And still have fun with it. Not to make it my bada bing. I do music for creativity, to let loose thoughts that I have, whatever. I don't care if you don't buy one song, but I ain't worried about that because people buy songs all the time. But I'm just saying, so just to my peeps who, you know, I told them, look, I don't just do music, I do other things too. As y'all guys know, the doggone channel is Bars, that's the music, Bundles, which is this Tonka 25 by LeLabo today. And we're going to bundle up on this bad boy. And what I say it smell like, I don't know. When I first got it, I'm just going to get it because people say it's a new thing out. All right, yeah, Raj, have you tried out that Tonka 25 by LeLabo? Well, y'all know I got several LeLabo fragrances. So I'm like, all right, I'll check them out. I'll check out LeLabo, right? So I check them out. When I sprayed it, I'm like, all right, because it reminds me of the time I bought Bergamot 22. And I bought Bergamot 22 because everybody was like, yo, Bergamot 22, blah, 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 blah. But I bought that bad boy, I must have sold it like a month later. And I ain't brag about it either because everybody know I don't like citrus like that. I don't like bergamot like that. I don't even get down with it like that. So it's no big deal to me. But I bought it because people was like, yo. So I bought it. Of course, I no longer have it. It's gone because it wasn't my twist. So I had to go. Tonka 25, I thought about the same thing with Tonka 25 for a minute. Just like Murray Tonka by Joe Malone. I thought about, actually I put that up for sale actually. But, so anybody looking for Murray Tonka by Joe Malone, I paid $1.25 for a 50 mil. Probably sprayed it like 10 times. You know what I mean? That's been about it. I haven't sprayed it that much since. So if you're interested in Murray Tonka by Joe Malone, I'll sell you mine. It was $1.25. I'll give you a little bit of deal. I ain't gonna give it away though. Stop playing. Tonka 25, I've been spraying. I'm spraying some more. That's like, I'm probably gonna be like a bundle. So for a whole 35 records, get to see my video. Like I said, I do more than one thing. I don't just do music. I've been doing this for a long time, but I do fragrances, niche fragrances. Fragrances you're not gonna find in Macy's and Marshalls and all those stores. You gotta search these out. This I bought from Nordstrom's because Nordstrom's all of a sudden started selling LeLabo. Okay, so now LeLabo is exclusive to Nordstrom's, just like Mason Francis Kirk John's exclusive to Neiman's and Almighty Preve, exclusive to Neiman's. So, you know, they pick up their certain houses that they have and only one particular store or company is going to sell it. Bergdorf, Goodman, you know what they sell. They sell, you know, Armoire, Bada, Killian. Everybody got their own thing they sell. You know what I mean? They sell, well, Bergdorf in New York sell anything, but I'm just saying. But right now, we talking about LeLabo 25. LeLabo Tonka 25. And Tonka, supposed to be some woods in here. I smell Tonka and spicy cream. Like a creamsicle or something, I don't know. Like a Tonkin creamsicle. That don't smell like. It's semi-sweet, it's not sweet. Don't get it twisted. Tonka is not vanilla. People think Tonka is vanilla. No. Tonka is a derivative, kind of like a cousin, kind of, because Tonka is a Tonka bean. Vanilla is a vanilla stalk. So you got difference. But when you smell them on the raw, you smell vanilla on the raw, you was like, oh, that ain't vanilla. Because it has to be processed to get that vanilla out of it. So you get your Madagascar vanilla. You don't just dig it out the ground. It's sweet. It got to be developed. Pull out that sweetness. Like my music. It got to be developed. But pull out that soulfulness, that jazziness, that neo soul, that riding real deep coolness. You know what I'm saying? Got my man on horn, by the way. The great Rick Tate Jr. is playing sax on my CD. About 5 songs. Now, again, the Phase 5 you hear, you know the Tates. Everybody know Rick Tate Jr. and we know his dad, Rick Tate Sr. May heaven rest his soul. One of the best bass players who played in Philly, you know. So that's what I do. I do a little bit of everything. And I'll talk about them boxings. But right now we're not going to talk about boxing, not just yet. Let's stick to the Tonka 25 and let's see how it pops off. What does it smell like of anything I have in my collection of extensive juices? It doesn't smell like anything. It doesn't smell like Tonka Imperial from Guerlain. Does it? Totally different. Tonka Imperial is so dark, they're like chocolate cream. Nah, it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's a different blend of Tonka. I only have a couple Tonkas. You know what I mean? Tonka's you'll find Tonka as a mid note, but you're not gonna find a lot of Tonka that's the main note. You know, it's really, really good. Because you gotta be really good in blending Tonka. You may sound Francis Kirk John doesn't have a Tonka. Almighty Priest doesn't have a Tonka. Even RaJuR does, I don't think he have a Tonka. I don't know if Gingoff have a Tonka. You know what I mean? So I'm going about the major heavy hitters. I haven't smelled Tonka for them. Alga de Palma, Tonka? Nah, haven't smelled it. You know what I mean? So there are a lot of houses don't even deal with Tonka because Tonka can be very complex. You gotta really have some kahunas who want to deal with Tonka and make it smell good. Alright? And again, I don't know why Joe Malone did myrrh and Tonka, because it's like two extremes. It's like myrrh is such a dark thing. You want to put myrrh with something that's already dark. I mean, like myrrh and amber. You know, ambery myrrh would be nice. Something like that, but you can't put myrrh and Tonka together. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. You feel me? So that's what we're today. 50 mil will cost you $190. They've gone up. I mean, when I first bought my first LeLabo, it was $150. Then went to $165. Then was $175. Now, of course, we know they have the exclusive collections, which only come out in October, which is their super juice, like only have one, which is vanilla 44. That's gonna cost you $365 for 50 mil, and 400. Yeah, 400 mil. Yes, 100 mil is gonna cost you $260, if I'm not mistaken. $260, $400. Nordstrom's, like I said, if you're in Philly, you gotta go to King of Prussia. That Nordstrom's, you can get it. Don't sell it Nordstrom Rack, and don't think you can go to Nordstrom Rack and get lucky and find Tonka, because you're not. It ain't gonna happen. What you will find in Nordstrom Rack is a nice pair of Manyanis from time to time. You will find a nice pair of Manyanis. They got the Manyani sneakers in that bad boy for like $1.05. Them joints going for like $230. So it was a long time ago when I saw them though, but they have some Manyani sneakers in there that's pretty tight. $1.05 for Manyani bars. Alright, so now we've covered the bars, which is the music. We've covered the bundle, which is my bundle spread. And if you guys counted, you probably counted somewhere around 23, 24. That don't even count the 8 I sprayed before I even got in front of this doggone camera, the rap. So shout out to Phase 5. Do well with your new song. Hope it works out well for you. But again, thank you for the advice. But again, I need a promotion. If I can't get the thing promoted by myself, then it ain't got no business being promoted. Because as we know, in the music business, you can promote something all you want. Unless the man want everybody to hear it, it ain't going to get heard. And sometimes you got to do some things to get the man to get your stuff to be heard. And I ain't interested. I ain't putting up no 3/6s. I ain't putting up no Baphomet signs. I ain't covering no eyes. I ain't doing none of that. I don't need to be freaking famous. What I need to be is forgiven. Mercy and grace. Fame ain't jack. Because I've seen people who I ain't heard from them in 20 years. Where they at? What happened? There was a banger back in the day. Where they at now? Where Public Enemy at now? Public Enemy was freaking the staple of staples. Gone. Gone. Tribe Called Quest. I'm talking about hip hop. Gone. It's gone. All the masks gone. They out here, they're 90 years old, still trying to do happy birthday parties. OJ's doing happy birthday parties. Come on, man. I don't want my career ain't gonna be like that, dog. First of all, I ain't gonna be dressing like no 60, 70-year-old. Heaven willing, I get to be 60, 70 years old. And I can walk around with no hat and no linen suit with the same color pants, the same color shoes, the same color socks, the same color hat, same color glasses. It ain't going down like that. When I'm 60, I'm wearing Hollister. And my music ain't gonna sound old either. And my music ain't be sounding like no freaking 1960s, 70s, 80s, 90s music. My music gonna sound like, yeah, RaJuR be cool. So if you're really interested in listening to some really, really different music that got a spin on everything, jazz, R&B, hip hop, neo soul, me playing guitar, playing bass, whatever, man, check out my music. My music is gonna be that timeless music, not like oldies. I want everybody to treat my music like oldies. Oh, you know that? Yeah, that's oldie or the goodie. No, my music will never be oldie. My music gonna be current at all times. So we got these synthesizers and all this stuff and the drum machines stuff. It's always gonna be current. That's what I do. I do current music. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? That's why I had to go off sometimes, man, because people don't realize the music industry is a dirty business. And I don't care about being a dirty business. I'm probably not gonna be walking around no dresses on with dresses. I'm not gonna be putting on skirts. I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna be walking around like I'm freaking gay. I'm sorry, don't get offended if I say gay, because you say you're gay. So if you're gay and you're offended, well, you don't want to call yourself gay. I mean, I'll work with happy. You know what I mean? But nah, I don't get down like that. I ain't doing no gay stuff. I ain't doing no Kevin Hart gay stuff. I ain't putting on no dress. I ain't doing it. Why do they try to make the brothers put on dresses and stuff like that? They don't make the Caucasian boys put on dresses. Well, sometimes they just volunteer. But why do people of color gotta go through so much in Hollywood to get somewhere? They just can't go in and say, I got talent and blah, blah, blah. Some people really do have talent. But I mean, talent comes from practice too. I mean, practice. I'm talking about practice. Not a game, but practice. You still gotta practice. You can be the best singer in the world, but Beyonce, Whitney Houston, rest her soul, they all have vocal teachers. You always gonna have a vocal teacher. You can be the best singer in the world. You still gonna have a vocal teacher. You best believe that. You still gotta keep working on your craft. When I mean craft, don't mean no devil horn craft. No, I mean craft as far as your style, your image, how you carry yourself. Nah, I ain't going down like that, baby. It ain't going down. Your boy ain't gonna never put no dress on, no matter what. Yo, I gotta take a bullet before I take a dress, dog. Yeah. Give me bullet or give me dress. Give me bullet. We ain't going down like that. Yeah, somebody might come up and challenge me. Oh man, for like 3.2 mil, if you put this dress on and play that song right there, dog, we give you a deal. Man, get in my face, dog. I ain't wearing no freaking dress, dog. Kevin Hart embarrassed Philly putting that dress on Saturday Night Live. That was his initiation into the freaking craft. That was his initiation. He gave it up. When he put that dress on, because he said, I'll never wear a dress. He was like, I'll never wear a dress because I want them to mess up my brand. Next thing you know, he was saying out loud, dressed as a female pope. It ain't worth the sacrifice, my friends. If you're in the music business and you got to give it up like that, you got to bend over or you got to give it. You don't want to be in it. Look at Dwight Howard. Look at Dwight Howard. I just heard about Dwight Howard. I must be late on the Dwight Howard story. I'm late on the Dwight Howard story. So Dwight messed with transsexuals, right? But Eddie Murphy messed with transsexuals. It was told that Red Fox messed with transsexuals. In other words, the way for you to get into the business, you had to do a transsexual. Come on, man. I ain't doing no transsexuals, dog. I like women too much. And pardon my French, I'm sorry. Sometimes it can be X just to be PG. I want your kids to be able to look at this, so I'm not going to say what I was going to say. But some women say, I'm strictly right? Well, I'm strictly Gucci. Yeah, that's what I'm about, dog. If it ain't got it ain't got it, you know what I mean? And I know what one is kind of, I know what a fake one would look like. Yeah, they ain't no, you know what I mean? I know what a real one look like now. That's a, you know what I mean? Come on, dog. We don't give up our compromise. My cuz, no. Our family, we don't compromise nothing, man. We balls to the walls, dog. We ain't going out like that, dog. We're gonna try to compromise our freaking integrity, try to compromise our legacy that our ancestors gonna left for us, and we out here putting on freaking dresses, dog. Man, my mama my mom never hit me in her life. If my mom had to come back down here and I had a dress on, she'd say, boy, now I've done some crazy things in my life. I've done some things. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I've done some things. But I ain't never put on no freaking dress. I ain't never cross-dressed. I ain't put on my mom heels and put on lipstick to see what I look like. No, I gotta admit, no, one time, long time ago, man, it was Halloween night. Yeah, and I put on a freaking dress, dog. Was it a dress? I forgot what it was. All right, I'm telling you, I keep it real, because I had to remember that. So the Illuminati was knocking at my door, because they don't want me talking. Yo, so I did that one, and I never did that again, man. I just thought it was funny, man. I guess because I might have saw Flip Wilson doing it, or I might have saw Richard Pryor doing it. I just thought it was funny, man. That was the worst night of my life, man. Going out with wearing a dress on Halloween night, dog. So yeah, I admit it. But I wasn't doing it for fame. I was just trying to be funny, because it was funny back then. Milton Berle, you know, that'd be funny. Nah, man, I ain't nah. So sometimes you gotta go through some things in life to realize you ain't gonna do that crap no more. So yeah, I put on a dress. Fine. And I put it on YouTube. Yeah, I put on a dress. Probably, I don't know, well, I was 13, 14 years old. Halloween. Yeah, I still remember it too. I remember that crap. See, it's when you forget that you did that is when you got a problem. Well, no, I remember when I put that joint on, I had to remind myself. Because y'all know I keep some reals. Put that freaking dress on, man. Them cats was laughing at me all freaking night. Yeah, man. Yeah, Chuck, man. Yeah, a long time ago, man. I was 13, 14, man. Freaking around, trying to be funny, putting on a freaking dress. On Halloween night. But I ain't grown wearing no dress, I'll tell you that right now. Only dress I'm gonna be wearing is when I take them off and put them in my hand. Yeah, off of her. Bars. I gotta turn the fan on. It's getting hot in here. Plus, equipment start getting hot after a while. But anyway, I'm just here. That's just to talk about the fame and fortune thing, man. You know, a lot of people they do anything for fame, man. You know, everybody signing your name in blood on contracts, all the bull crap, man. Compromising yourself and you know, joining clubs, going to the mansion parties and all that stuff, man. Cause I never had no desire to that, man. Never. My parents never compromised. No matter what you do, never compromise yourself for money. You know what I mean? My mother was a homemaker all her life, man. She worked on it a couple times. My dad didn't want my mom to work. Nah, you ain't working. Country folk. My mom was country folk. My dad was country folk. Stay home. I got the bills. We stay home, take care of the kids. But I've been. We ain't got that nowadays. Ain't nobody home with these kids nowadays. Ain't nobody home with them. You out in the street acting a fool. Listen to this freaking hip hop. Yesterday, this chick pulled up in front of my freaking complex, in front of the door, blocking the crosswalk. Hey, a young girl. She had a nice little Beamer. I guess she thought she was fly because she had a Beamer. Music blasting some mumble joint. And she in the car, and every time I walk by, I'm just looking at her like, you's a freaking fool. I mean, I listened to some stuff back in the day too, but I ain't listening to this foolishness right now. So I'm like, you're a freaking fool. And then you see the kids was walking by a car, and it was like this. Teenagers. And this mother saying all kind of profanities. Hey, give me it, and the kids walking by her freaking car. And the last time I looked at her, she turned it down. I walked past her, I'm like, then she turned it down. Come on, man. We gotta stop that, man. Y'all cats know better, man. It's your kids out there acting a freaking fool, and you trying to not see it. Stop trying to have your kids ain't out there acting a fool, man. If my mom and dad know I listen to music like that, they kick my butt. Now, back in the day, of course, I did some crazy stuff. Hooky school, bada bing, smoke cigarettes, all that. I ain't no freaking angel. Ain't gonna never happen. I want to be, but I doubt it. But for real, man, we all done some crooked stuff, bad stuff, good stuff, whatever we done. But this day and age now is just something totally different with the social media, man. And people got their kids, and your kids got your daughter up there twerking. Your daughter up there twerking, you catch her twerking, and you don't even say nothing. Yeah, you know why? You know why a lot of older folk don't want to go on Facebook? Because they don't want to see their kids. They don't want to see what their kids doing. That's why they ain't on there. My nieces and nephews are not on Facebook. Not interested. They don't even want to be on Facebook. Man. Now, what's our family on Facebook and whatever, because we keep in contact with them. Like my cousin, CB. You know, he down. He was in Hawaii down there, GA, and he all over the place. We keep up with each other, you know what I mean? So we kind of see each other there, but really ain't no excuse. We all got each other's phone numbers. So we don't, I'm only on Facebook. I want to see what my cousin in Philly doing. I want to see what my cousin in Georgia doing. Nah, all you gotta do is call. Facebook is not an excuse to say you want to keep up with your family. All these freaking cell phones out here. So you can get a beeper and still keep in contact. Nah, man. This culture is totally different right now. Totally different culture. And you gotta have, man, some people are flourishing. Some people, children are doing well. They're going to college, whatever. And they're doing well. I mean, just because they go to college don't mean they're angels. It just means they're trying to do better. I know folks, kids that went to college, they home already. Oh, I couldn't do it. It's just like a marriage. You know what I mean? Mom and dad done went and saved up all this money, sent the kids to college, and 1 year later, they done dropped out. It's like a marriage. They spent all that money, wedding, reception, dancing together, got on your Phantom of the Opera band, y'all got steps, all that stuff. 2 years later, y'all ninjas divorced. Stop playing yourself. We gotta stop playing ourselves as cultures, man, because we do. Our culture is rich in kings and queens, man. We gotta start acting like kings and queens. We gotta stop walking around here bowing down to this freaking society, of you know who run all this. And I ain't gonna say the name because then I'll be anti-Semitic or whatever. I might say something, then Caucasian people ain't gonna like me no more. But we don't run nothing. You know who run everything. You know what I mean? You know who run everything. So if you run everything, they want you gotta conform to their ways, man. We gotta stop conforming to their ways and start conforming to the heavenly ways, man. That's our thing right there, man. We came from that. They threw a Bible in front of us and everyone wants to forget there was a Bible. Came on here on your proposed slave ship. The pilgrims came over here. Here's the Bible. Do what the Bible says. And they don't even do what the Bible say. All these false preachers and pastors out here getting rich. All of y'all. Y'all love some Joel Osteen and T.D. Jakes done. He done put up hand signs. He done put up demon signs, all this stuff. All them cats out there, man, stealing y'all money religiously. And y'all don't even know where you came from. You got low self-esteem. You don't even know you're a king. Thank you, homeboy. A little something. Yeah, This bad boy's nice, too. To be a Cutlass, oh, man. To be a Sterling, that joint is nice. That joint play almost better than a Strat, if you ask me. And, of course, back there, I got a Sir back there. I got a Sir Badger 35 right there. That's a Badger 35 by Sir. And I got a Rivera back there. All right, now let's get back off the amps and off the bars. Let's get back to... This is not boxing, man, but this is like boxing within ourselves, man. We just got to find a way, man. We don't have to be rich, man. People won't remember somebody being rich. And the thing about our folk is they love to see us get rich, but then they love to see us fall. Can't wait for us to fall. If I made $1 trillion tomorrow, Raj is now the #1 person of color in the world, richest. Man, can't be trying to. He probably did something to get that money. Yeah, he probably wore a dress. He probably joined the Baphomet. He probably a Satanist. He probably done did something. I can't wait till he fall. That's how folk do. That's how. Yeah, that's how y'all do. Y'all folk are this color right here. See, other people, them people, they already know where it came from. They worship that stuff anyway, so it don't make no difference where you rise or fall. You on your own accord. You know what I mean? But when you get money as a brother of color and you doing something good, first thing they celebrate you is first. Oh man, you doing great. Next thing you know, they hating. Can't believe that mother. That's why I never wanted to be rich. I never wanted to be famous. Because I know my people. And I know as famous as I would get, the more people be looking for my downfall. See, as long as I stay right here neutral, you ain't got nothing. I ain't got nowhere to fall. I ain't got nowhere to fall, dog. I ain't got nowhere to fall. I'm right here. I'm straight neutral, man. I can lose all this tomorrow, and I'll still be neutral. I don't want to lose my job, but I mean, I've been here for 31 years. You see what I'm saying? I've been 31 years. I don't want to lose my job. I've been here 31 years, but it's almost retirement time anyway. But I mean, if they say, look, man, if you do this again, you're going to lose your job, I ain't going to go out there and just do it again to lose my job. You feel what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, yo, the reality of it is this, man. We got to stop acting like that, man. We got to start acting like the kings and queens that we are and stop freaking hating on each other when somebody make it big. Because I knew the mentality of my people. I knew that. I said, man, I don't want to do it because if I start doing this and doing that, man, eventually, man, them ninjas going to start hating. They don't want to see me rich. So the first thing I say is, before y'all buy a CD, just know, I'm not going to get rich off you buying a CD. Even though I make my own product, I sell my own product, I still for a $9.99 CD, I only get $6.99. Does that make you happy? I'm never gonna get rich off anybody buying my music. I don't want you to necessarily buy it. I want you to just pay for the work I've done for it. That's all I want to do. Just pay for my labor. If you don't like the song, fine. But I want to pay for my labor. Like here, I don't ask for no money, even though I asked you to go to my CashApp. If you do want to put a donation in my CashApp, it's RaJuR. That's right. That's right. I rumble all day long. That's what I do. I ramble all day long, TJ Jones. Yes, that's what I do, bruh. That's what I do. And you continue to come back. You still come back. Y'all see that guy right there? He's another one. He's another Jared Wilson guy. This guy's another Jared Wilson. His name is TJ Jones. And you always come over here, always talking some mumbo jumbo. I'm blabbing. I talk too much. Everybody else cool. Everybody else sitting back and observing. Everybody just listening. You the only dude got to say something negative. So I want to introduce y'all to my newest troller. I want to introduce you to my newest troller. My newest troller is TJ Jones, which, one more time, I'm going to block you like I blocked the other girl. Here's this guy. Get a girlfriend. You know what? This might be Jared Wilson that came up with a new name. Don't worry about it, bro. When I get to my computer, you won't be here anymore. You're going to be blocked. Nobody care about you. You here on your own boat like Jared Wilson was. Ask Jared where he at now. Unless you Jared. You might be Jared. All right, so on and on. Like I said, everybody else can blab. You go to anybody else's page. You can go to check out my man page. Everybody got pages where they talk. Everybody got pages where they talk. But when I talk, there's a problem. I'm blah, blah, blah. But if you go to all these other sites and blogs, they can talk for 5 hours and they ain't got a problem. You ain't got a problem with nobody else except me. That's why you here. That's why you here. But go ahead and expose yourself for who you are, brother. Because that's who you are. Or a sister. I don't know what you are. You TJ Jones. You might be a sister. I don't know what you is. But I really don't care. Don't worry about whether I'm all over the place. Just find a place and get right there. Right now, we talking about people who sell out other people of color. That's all we talking about. You done came late. I done did my bars, my music. By the way, I like your new CD because that CD is banging. It's TJ Jones. TJ Jones, the name of your CD is Hater, right? Yeah, I know it's something like that. Hater. Yeah. Get out of here, man. Get out my face, dog. Get lost. Kick rocks, as we say in Philly. All over the world. Kick rocks. All right, y'all. I'm about to bounce anyway because I got to get started on this track. In fact, my client just called me. I guess she's just going to call me forever. She said, take your time, but she called me every... Oh, man. Sometimes. But anyway, I'll holler at y'all later, man. Just remember, man, keep it real with yourself. Keep it real with your peeps, man. Support your peeps. Do what you can, man. I mean, again, we'll donate to everything else. We'll donate to McDonald's, bad poison food. We'll donate to Wendy's, bad poison food. We'll donate to their Wawa coffee and Dunkin' Donuts coffee, bad. We'll do all that. But we want to support somebody who's trying to do something positive. You know why? Because they don't mind if somebody else get rich or if you getting sick. You don't mind that. Ninjas don't mind that. But somebody trying to do something positive, to relate positivity to somebody else so you can do the same thing I'm doing, I want to hear that. I want to hear that. We don't want that. It's almost like boxing. Ruiz. I knew he was going to win. I knew that boy was going to win. Bars, bundles, and boxing. I'm out, man. Talk to you later. Boxing.